Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. You know what time it is. We on and grinding here. We on and grinding here. That's what time it is. We on and grinding here. Hey. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Okay, let's go. It's Friday, baby. You know we on live. Let's get it. You know it's going live. Let's go. Saturday live, East Coast time, we on the rise, choose, enjoy the ride, motivate minds, like motivation Monday, don't know why you lie. I like to try, thinking and crying, no waste of time, we get the Wednesday when we can ride, to new way, music where they hit the stride, we don't stop the name, open mic and big, you can say it's time today, but I like Saturday, put them on Saturday, I'll stay. You only got 30 minutes on the stream. So what you come to me? You can be a part of me in the days team. I call my PT weekly peace. We on the corner seat. You know it. Let's do it. Talk about it. What's up, y'all? It's Friday. Hope y'all having a wonderful one, and I'm just ready to see what's going on. You know what we doing? It's PZ's Open Mic. We about to see what's going on with y'all. We just got y'all comments posted. For all of y'all on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So if y'all want to jump in, please take hold of those pinned comments that you see in the comment section. And Twitch, my folks, if y'all in there, I hope y'all in there. Come see me, man. I'm telling you, we just got stuff to do, man, and I hope it's getting to you at this point. I just wanted to be clear. My IG people is always here. You already know what time it is. We rocking tonight. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to all of y'all that's tuned in. Just want to throw a big shout out to the homies that won this week's New Wave Music Wednesday Song of the Week.
Order. Revolving Light Southern California Revolving.
That was weird. But yeah, want to shout out to the New Wave Music Wednesday winners of the week. That is Candy Lady and my homie Ray Ray. Hey, you already know that combination right there bring nothing but heat, flame to the fucking flow. Better know it, cause that's just what they do. So I'm saying, man, like, yo, we done had us a wild ass week. It's been a lot of things that I myself feel proud I should say, to display a earnest sound week. You know what I mean? Everything was kind of jumbled and crumbled, but hey, man, you know what it is, man. We tend to have these things happen. Nothing really goes according to plan, so it's kind of like freestyle, free balling, you know, all the way. Hopefully we get, you know, a better way through the day, you know. If anything fucks us up, hey, it happens, you know what I'm saying? These things you can't always defend, you know what I mean? It just happens to be like, you know, a situation we have to handle, we have to deal with, you know what I mean? I get it. But for the most part, you know how we is, you know what I'm saying? It's the world around us. Shit going crazy, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, like, hold up, man. Like, I really just been like, kung fu kicking it, man. I ain't really been, you know, doing too much of that. You know, just doing what I do best, you know, parlaying, politicking with the rest of y'all, trying to see what's going on with the vegetable. You dig? You know, we just do what we do, you know. And through all of these good things that we've been... Oh, that's corny. That is so super corny.
Button. Folder closed. Home. Amazon A to Z.
It do a lot.
Notifications. In pager.
It do be doing a lot. It do be doing a lot.
Double
It's
tap
what
to
they
add.
be doing
Recess.
a lot.
CapCut.
Just
YouTube. Instagram.
like homie,
Home.
it's bad enough. Like let's just get to the fact that it really had a whole moment. This phone, like, and I know it can't be. It can't just be the phone. It can't just be actually. I'm gonna put it like that. It can't just be the motherfucking app. You know what I mean? This nigga be acting crazy. I ain't gonna front. I get mad sometimes. Shit be acting crazy. So I try. I try, man. I try. It do. It really do. That's 30 game. Yeah. So yeah, man. Like that's what I was trying to say, man. Like you just gotta have your shit together. So can't always rely on everything to fall into line. Every time you think it does, it tends to put you on a bad swing. You know what I'm saying? So gotta do your thing. You gotta do your thing. Just anticipate. And as my father would always say, always expect the unexpected. You know, because you never know. You know, you could be prepared for everything, and something happened, like a meteor crash. Nothing. Now, you know what I mean. So just always keep yourself at the ready. But yeah, man, that's what we got going on for you. That's all me for this week, really. I'm cooling it. I really want to throw on some beats for y'all or something. Just throw some freestyles up. But that's really what I like to do. And we could have got that in. We could get that in. But we do that on Saturday. So today is for you. We come for you. We come to see you join in. Click on that link if you're in there with Facebook, YouTube, Twitch people. Y'all join in with us. Come see the blind MC and show us some talent. The P Weagles are waiting to see what you do. You know what I mean? That's how we work it. Yeah, that's how we work it. What's goody? What's goody? So far, so serious. I really just want to make sure that we got all this right. You dig, and that's why we do what we do. Yeah, you know. And with that, we'll keep making what we do the way we do what we do when we do what we do. You know. So what's up with y'all though? Cause like I said, man, I'm just looking to see what y'all feeling this week. What's been up with you? What it do? Who's on the menu? Yes, yes. Yo, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like we just trying to see if we can make some shit happen here. We're trying to keep things twisted. Um, checking the live feeds, making sure everything is going right, playing right, sounding right. You know that good shit. You know, got to stay on that. Got to stay on that. The quality has to be there for y'all too. You know, but that's really where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to make sure I maintain these big things. You know what I'm saying? We making sure that we doing all things right. You know, tell me. And of course, this probably. Ooh, that was quick. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Clear that. I'm just looking through some stuff. Don't mind me. Y'all tell me when y'all ready to talk. Y'all tell me when y'all ready to show some talent. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. And what's crazy is where I'm looking at to try to check on all the stuff. It's crazy. It's like I'm looking around. I'm just sitting here, trying to see some things, looking at this, looking at that. And then the crazy part that I'm looking at is the fact that none of that was like no way in hell relevant. That's crazy. See that? Yeah, but I'm hell and chilling. I'm hell and chilling. I'm chilling. Looking for the people to come through and show some talent. Hmm. Notice. Ah. Mm-hmm. I found it. Yeah, I know what's wrong now. So I see what's going on. Y'all need the link in YouTube and Facebook. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got him. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. I learned about it. I learned something new now. Hmm. Definitely do. Definitely do. Hmm. I like that. But yeah, I keep up with certain things now. I'm trying to make sure I be on top of shit. So it takes me having to go through certain stuff to realize what's going on, take inventory. You know what I mean? And that's like, okay, I got you now. I ain't fucking up no more. I figured this out. I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh. Mm-hmm. What is this? Bruh, how did you get over there? I was supposed to be here. Lord have mercy. They love giving me other stuff besides what I'm looking for. Like I go for one thing and they give me something totally different. Hmm. Damn, that's crazy. Mm-mm, 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 na 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 na. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, man. So you know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking after the day and all the things that have gone into the day, it's so much going on, and you know, it's just not looking like it's turning out to be a good day for some people out here. You know, some folks is really going through it. You know, and I get it. You know, not everybody's in, enthused by what's going on. You know, and they wish that the roller coaster would end at some point. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's going crazy. Seems like it's going crazy. But you know, uh, to some people, you know what I mean. That that's the kind of roller coaster they asked for. You know, whether they thought they asked for it or not. I notice. I notice when people start thinking that they really like should be something or should be getting something. You know. Mm, yeah, it's a lot going on in the world. Yeah. And with that being said, you know, 719, which means it's 419 on the West Coast. So, you know, my question to you right now is got a minute? I do. If all my smokers, this sour apple Runt is for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Hey, I just know that you should know that the Pizza Show loves fucking with y'all, smoking with y'all, chilling with y'all, hanging with y'all, doing the dudes with y'all. This is the kind of shit we do, and we like to do it every week. You know what I'm saying? And now, hopefully, the message I just received from my human resources team about the shift change is gonna look real good. Hell to the yes, because if it goes according to the plan, I'm gonna be coming in this motherfucker doing what I does, like a blizzard in the truffle. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say is about that. Shit, there ain't no hatred in that. We just making it move, making it move. That's how we gotta do it. We gotta keep making things move. So one of the ways to do that is flex that schedule out, get that motherfucker good, get in the right spaces, and then start getting to this money. You know what I'm saying? Because then the plan is simple. Once you get to this money, you got what you're getting. Take that motherfucker and ride that dick wheel fall off. And ride this until the wheel fall off. Yeah. You better know it. Because me personally, I gotta achieve the goals that I want to achieve. You know, even if it means, you know, losing one thing to gain something else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's in a name? You know, what's in a name? You know, is it not the person that makes the name, or is the name the person? Is the name that the person takes the making of a person to that name? You know, I ask those questions because, you know, that seems like a real question, right? You know, I think it's a question. Does a name make you? Do you make the name? You know, I really don't try to think about a lot of stuff too much. You know, when it comes to a lot of things, you know, we talk about a lot of things here at the show already. I feel like, you know, what we talk about, along with the fact that, you know, we are really just, you know, telling you a story while we're here. You know, we're talking to you, we're giving you conversation about the stuff that's taking place in the world. You know what I mean? Along with even just around your neighborhood, maybe. You know, you see these things, you hear these things, they're going on. They're definitely going on. And you can't hide from them. You know, as much as you would like to, much as the world perceives to be some neato place that we could possibly get around and get along in. So many different things, so many different variables. And it often makes it hard to make that even a decision of choice, you know. Um, but you know, being a good person, you know, comes with having to be the person that tries, you know what I mean, to always think of, you know, not yourself, you know, how even what you do can affect others, other people around you, you know, and your impact, so to speak, how that may affect others around you, you know. So I'm just, you know, I'm chopping it up with you, you know, while I sit and go through my shit. You dig? That kind of thing, you know? I'm just not the typical sit around, you know. I try not to be anyway, because with the way of the world, idle hands can be the devil's workshop. When you have idle hands and you choose not to use your time, a lot of times that introduces you to other shit you don't want in your life to happen to you, you know? So I want to stay working, stay busy so that I have what's important to me to think about. And that puts perspective behind my initiative to succeed, to move forward, or even just to achieve a common goal, you know? Has to be a perspective. Or something. Damn shit feels frail. Fragile me, fragile me, fragile me. Me fragile, fragile me. Fragile me, fragile me, me fragile. Razzle, frazzle, me fragile. Me fragile me. Yeah, I just, like I said, I try to do my best to stay, you know, in tune with everything that's, you know, making my day a success story every time I have to do what I got to do to continue to make, you know what I mean, whatever move I need to make. You know what I mean? As long as it's working into, you know, whatever makes it a plus for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm game for it because I'm all about trying to add to my goals, you know, add to the accomplishments, the things that, you know, have led me on, you know what I mean, kept me going in this situation. So, you know, through it all, you know, we have dealt and been dealt some storms, some treacherous waters, but you know, we fight through all of that. Fight through all of that because we want to see success in our life. You know, when we live so hard trying to, you know, do what's right and make sure that we taking care of our responsibilities that we bring into this world. Not only just that, but just responsibilities we take on upon ourselves. Yeah. So, I mean, those are huge steps. You know, very, very, very big things to do in your life, one's life. Be a responsible adult. So a lot of people don't. you see a lot of people don't have that actually wrapped too tight, and they are adults. So, you know, this is now the way of the world and how things are turning in this time, you know. So just gotta stay on our shit, be prepared, because every day it's gonna be things like this happening, you know, all the time. So we just gotta be really prepared for all of this stuff that's turning up and turning itself in one way or another at us and around us. You know what I'm saying? So always make sure you're doing what you know is right, and making the choices you make for all the right reasons. No one wants to be on a mission, aimless mission, or a mission that seems aimless, and then find out nothing. For something that didn't add value to what you feel is most important. Yeah, so that's really where I'm at, you know what I mean? Just trying to make sure all my decisions moving forward are just, wow, I'm on. I know where I'm going, you know? I know where I want to be. Yes. That's it, you know? I kind of think about this whole thing, like I was going to see like what was going to be like, what it would be like to have a little party in here or something, but it's a lot to take in. So I'll just stick with what I have right now until I see that I may be in a comforting space where I can do something like that. So yeah, that's it. That's where I'm at. But you know how we do, man. We here for you. I'm always dropping something. I can't have nothing on my lap. Can't have nothing on me. I done dropped and broke so much stuff. Just having shit. You know. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Brock, what's good, brother? Happy Friday. Peace and love to your way as we come in here. I hear you coming in. Sound like we got another one. Let's see it. This is Mr. Brock.
Well,
Talk to me, Dick. What's happening with you,
man, I
bro?
don't want you to think I ain't been tapping in, man. I just been busy, bro, you know,
Bro,
trying to stay occupied
listen,
doing different
I've
things.
been out. So I've been out. I've been out the whole month, last month. I just got back 2 weeks ago. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm just coming back 2 weeks ago. So I haven't been live since June, you know. And we kind of brought the show back on some, hey, we picking up where we left off with second half, you know. This is season 2, you know, it's still season 3. You know, we still in season 3, you know, we just kicking back. We got back on for Friday. We wanted to, do what we normally do. PZ's open mic. We have a, normal setup. Yesterday we had a little bit of a funky start because, like, okay, this is what happened last week or this week. New Wave Music Wednesday did not happen until Thursday. So
Project Bone, good. How's the day going?
we ended up doing New Wave Music Wednesday yesterday, and we called the winner this afternoon. So it took us a minute, but we wanted to give everybody a chance to kind of like get around to it because I knew it was like, hey, what the fuck? No call? Okay. You know, normally I put that shit up by fucking 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, but you got to think, I started work Wednesday this week. So I didn't get home until like 6:30. Okay.
I'm gonna applaud
And I
you.
had a whole prior meeting. I had a whole goddamn I had a meeting with a new potential client that literally like took me 30 minutes to have that conversation with her, and I still didn't get in here until like 7:30 that day. So I was mad because I was like, no, I don't want to do that because it was a full track list. You know, it was about to be a whole jam session, you know. So we went on and aired it Thursday.
What I was going to say,
yeah,
man,
we
you
just
have been doing the show for so long, man. You owe yourself a break eventually, bro. You know what I mean?
Regular, bro. It's regular. That's why we take breaks at least in the middle of the year. You know what I'm saying? We do the show year round, but like we at least take a break at least once a month. Like 1 month out of the year, we'll take a break the whole month. So that's really how we move on. But yeah, man, like we trying to get some talented artists on the stage tonight. Even somebody who's got a trick or can do tricks. I like to see some magic. I can't see myself, but I'm just saying, like I know my people's in the crowd probably want to see some magic tricks joining. And I heard Danica Gucci, one of my homies, jumped on live. Huh?
I ain't gonna say just gospel, but I've been working on some gospel projects, man. That's like, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know. I heard you. I remember when the last conversation before, as we did the interview, just before we did the interview, you was telling me you were starting to do gospel records and try to get some stuff together on that process. But I was like, you know, I figured that was something you was marinating on, you getting yourself together with, because that's what artists do. You know, they get in their space and they try to work on their material on how they want to present it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I see you. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like I'm checking in. I've been checking you. I've been catching notifications of you joining live streams. Shout out to Iliad, folks over there. The Iliad folks chopping it up.
You know, it's funny you say that because I've acquired the name Brock the Millionaire lately from Iliad, and that's a good look that, you know what I'm saying, I could cling on to.
I got you.
But
yeah, it sound like it might have a ring to it.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Tell her hell that I speak slow because my money move fast.
Yeah, I pray to predict the future. I'm gonna do it like this for the what is it? Let me see. Request, show your talent. I'm gonna do this. When I was so lost, so lost, you got me, God, carry the cross, and I go so far. When thoughts really were clear, thoughts was not clear, but God always was real, God always near. Yeah. I was just tapping and saying, what's up, though, pieces?
Yeah, man. Like I said, brother, I appreciate you, bro. Like I do. Because, man, I just sit here and chill. I'm just sitting here chilling. I ain't really just hanging in. I, came in with an idea to just, enjoy this Friday evening because I had a really long day today, pretty much. Because even though I wasn't working this morning, like I was literally sitting, you know what I mean? I had a lot of paperwork and running around, phone calls I had to make, and I was on the phone for like what seemed like damn near hours. Like I spent most of the day on the phone and filling out forms and doing paperwork and all kind of other shit just all day. So it's been like really like hectic for me just most of the day. And this is really like the best time I get to sit down, rest my neck for a minute, chill with y'all, kick my feet up, you know what I'm saying? Now that I got my sound quality sounding right, all my folks over here on YouTube.
Yeah, I've been working. Not to cut you off, but yeah, I wanted to tell you that too. Your quality of your music, bro, it's like the best, man. I ain't, just saying that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
It's coming out good, bro. It's coming out good.
I obviously am doing something right because somebody trying to steal my name, so you know how that goes, It just happens to be, man. We live in a world. We live in a world where it's easy to happen to you,
I'm just cooling out. You gave me some beats, man. Just chilling.
Yeah. But you know, I was saying, man, it's got to be like that sometimes, bro. When it comes to this music, man, like I feel like I have learned that in my music, I have learned how to speak to my phone in a way that I kind of feel like it resonates with the music. That's the vibe that the music gives me, and I'm just basically putting words to it, you know.
I'm starting to hit a beat better. You know what I mean?
That that's a vibe. That's a vibe that's very unique to people like artists like ourselves, bro. When you can hear that beat,
Yeah.
it speaks to you in a different way, bro. It give you the words almost. You just got to put it together. Like
True.
it's telling you what to say. It's actually telling you everything you want to say. It's like it's literally that's why it be so hard for me to get into a track. Sometimes I can just whip one out.
Yeah.
Shit. Then it'd be like a track that you hear, it's a beat that you playing and shit. It hits you in a way where it's like so many ways to say what you want to say, but it's all about how you say it that makes the song said the right way.
Yeah.
Because the connection yeah, and then it makes all perfect sense. Then you hear that vibe. Because like I just ran through this one project. I was listening to this project a little while ago before I worked on, you know what I mean, checking the volumes on everything. Because I still haven't released this, an unreleased project. And some new different stuff I had, you know, put together and I worked on with this other artist I'm collaborating with. Shout out to Aurelia. I did a project with her. And this is the project that we're talking about in particular. But like, yeah, man, like she had a synthesized voice, vocal set. And I said, you know what? It's something about the way that the mix on her vocals is. I don't like it. I want her natural vocals. You know what I mean? So what I ended up doing is I just stripped away the effects she had on her vocals.
You mixing this yourself, man?
Huh?
You mixing and mastering this yourself?
Yeah. I'm listening to the quality. I have a good ear for music. I listen to the quality, and with BandLab I've been able to utilize the software in a way where I can actually work through the sound level, hear all hear where I see flaws and hear where I hear flaws. My only issue is the editing portions. Like I can fix the vocal levels so that they sound pretty nice, like clean, you know, especially now that I have a condenser mic, so I don't really have to use the mic from the phone, which was giving a lot of like stronger feedback. You see, you have to notice, like when you use the microphone on your phone, if you're recording on SoundCloud, your quality is going to be there, but it's very hypersensitive. Very hypersensitive.
You see, like my mixer, man, I ain't never really took the time to learn it. I just been wanting to record with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. But see, when it comes to like checking your vocals, when it comes to like playing, when it comes to like getting into the whole like play out of the track, like say for instance, you got your verse recorded, right? It's one thing to have the vocals recorded over the track, they all right, they lined up right. But it's another thing if your vocals are lined up, they sound right, but something about those vocals those settings don't fit the actual track. It's like it's too hard or it's too punchy. You know what I mean? Those effects, those mixers actually allow you the opportunity to kind of like soften the effects that you put out by stretching, maybe pulling, you know what I mean, giving a little stretch on your vocal just so that it expands, maybe lengthy, like fades it in a way that it doesn't sound so heavy on the track.
What I was gonna say, bro, how you stacking them songs, man? It's perfect, bro. Like when you,
Yeah, bro.
huh?
I said, yeah.
You see my format sloppy, bro. I find, you know what I'm saying? Because
But you
I'm
can
spending the
get
most.
better. That's something you learn with time, bro. That's not something you just learn overnight. You gotta take your time and actually invest the time to work on it. You know what I mean? Really, that's all it is. And once you get used to working on stuff like that and you do it regularly, you do it when you have the time to sit down and tinker around with it. That's how you think I learned how to write. How you think I learned how to use my tablets and my phone? Shit, I had a whole cell phone with the talkback settings and all that turned on and all that shit and all I couldn't do shit with that phone. For almost 6 months, I sat on my phone. I sat fucking with my phone, whether I was fucking calling 15 people that I ain't need to talk to or what. I was doing some weird shit online. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I figured it out though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's really what it takes. You know what I mean? Failure is just the thing that happens when you are attempting to try to do something and you figure out that that's not the way you got to do it.
Sure enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. Like, in a way, you can't always look at failure of certain things as that unless you are refusing to attempt to try again. You see what I'm saying? Then you can consider it a failure. You know what I mean? Like, honest and truthfully, I feel like unless you actually sit down and say, I'm not doing this shit, then you really can call yourself a failure.
Oh, no.
That's fact. That's really how I've been fighting my way through all of this shit in my life, really. Bro, like, you know how many people told me I wasn't supposed to get a job? I have a fucking job, okay? I work. Nobody was like, everybody, Marvin, what the fuck? Yo, Jay, what the fuck is you doing? What is you gonna do? Peasy, what is you gonna do? I'ma work like normal people do. You know, mine might be a little less work considered than others, but it's work. It gets a paycheck.
Conduct your time, too.
It conducts my time. You see what I'm saying? Like, it keeps me from doing idle shit. You know, I was just saying that earlier in the show today. That freaking idle hands is the devil's workshop. Keep yourself busy finding good things to keep, find good things to do. Don't find anything to do because everything ain't good.
Well, I try to keep my time occupied, you know what I'm saying? I spend a lot of time on
That's
music.
all it is to it, man. That's really
shout out to the podcast, too, man. I tap in with it at Smoke a Lot TV on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I don't even watch cable, really. I don't have cable at home. I have internet. I have my internet. I watch YouTube more than anything.
You can listen in, you heard me? You can listen in, though.
That's a fact. Shoot, I'm always checking. I'm always checking. But
yeah, man, I do it, man. I'm finna get on the phone right quick, my damn self, man. Just trying to get some shit, man. I got these beats, though, as always, bro. You know how it goes.
Trying to get these beats, do what you do, man. I appreciate you for stopping through, though. You know how we do.
All good. Peace.
All right, King. Till next time. In love. You know how we do. It's just another day. We're just kicking back, pieces open mic, kicking through, showing y'all how we do things. Y'all just heard the sweet gospel tunes of Mr. Brock Million. Brock the Millionaire. I like that. I like that. Yeah, it's a lot these days we've been trying to put out here. These, like I said, always stay busy doing good things, and really time will only show you that, all your work will pay off. All that good work pays off. I'm never upset about things that go on. And I feel like nobody should be. It's like nobody really should be upset about anything that goes on in their life. Everybody has things going on, and we gotta all work our way through them things. You know what I'm saying? In order to continue to rise above the rest, and not only just rising above the rest, but being the person capable of maintaining the right of a person, of what a real person that believes in what's right over what, you know, people spew out here in the world today, you know what I mean? And they call it truth, you know. So many wild ass people out here that love to throw these crazy ass things at you, say that they about this and they about that, but the things that they show you, you know what I mean? It's always like it's never, it's believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. You know, it's like it's really bad. It's like you can't believe in the things you see nowadays because there are people out here that'll tell you that, you know, it's a beautiful day and it's raining acid fire out. It's raining acid and shit outside. So that's just what I'm saying. Like we can't keep ignoring these kinds of issues, but at the same time to be the person who realizes that, you know, you got a situation on your hands, you got to handle it with care. You know, you got to worry about, you know, how you you got to worry about how you moving too. You know, what's taking care of others and defending, you know, the yourself and others if you can't defend, if you don't, you know, if you're not taking care of yourself, you know. And personally, you know, that's kind of my thing. You know, now I'm all about trying to get myself back to a more healthier pace, more physically healthy, you know, spiritually. I feel like everything that I want to do, I can do. I don't have to worry about how it's being done, who is gonna fucking give me the truth, or who's gonna feed me a bunch of BS. So, you know, I'm in my own little world. I'm on my own path right now. I'm grateful that God has blessed me and graced me through my life so far. I have been blessed to see these years that I am still here. My children are still in good spirits and good health, even without my presence. And I can feel them here. To still feel like I have a chance to be myself and be the person that, you know, God set forth for me to be on this planet, you know. And as I said before, you know, what is a name? You know, what's in a name? You know, and are we doomed to stand and die by a name? And honestly, truthfully, that's my thing. You know, that's why I'm not too mixed about everything. You know, I'm here. You know, I'm still here, and regardless of whether my name is Jay Guns or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll still always know who's who. You feel me? And I was just telling my friends out. I was just telling a couple of my friends earlier today. You know, like 2 Chainz wasn't always 2 Chainz. You know, anybody that's followed his career knows that he started as Titty Boy. So shout out to homie right there for telling me and showing me that a career move like that is a career move to do. Because in the same sense, that's how you make things happen. You dig? That's how things turn out. And to be honest with you, even if you know I lose anything out of this, it won't be a loss. It won't be a loss to me. It won't be a loss to me. Because everything that they take, anything they take, I can always get it back. I can always get it right back. What can you do? What can you do? You can't stop that. You can't stop it. It's me. So, you know, call it what you want. Call it what you want. Call me what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner, because I'm damn sure gonna be eating. I'm damn sure gonna be eating. And with all that, y'all know what time it is, man? Yeah. It's almost 8 o'clock. We got a few minutes. So, with all that time left, why not? Let's give it up one more time for my folks out here trying to grind, do their damn thing, trying to shine. You know what it is? It's easy, man. Showing you love. Shit, it's what we do, man. We here for you. Just looking out for the little guys like me, you know?
Replay video. Button. Tap to
Better
activate.
know it. Hey, let's get it going. I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Y'all know what we do. Hey. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Do you know what time it is? Hey. Let's go. It's going live. You know the time. You know it's going right. Yeah. That's a vibe. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Catch me Monday to Saturday live, 7 p.m. East Coast time. God, we on the ride. We talk shoes. Enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds like Motivation Monday. Y'all up on your line? Just to try. Then we get the new wave music with an independent vibe. Yup. Talk back Thursday where you don't talk to me. Yeah, PZ's open. Might could be the place where you can show your talk to me. But I like Saturdays. You can get on mic and you can rock the stage, but you only got 30 minutes. Join the stream. Hey, come on, TT. Let's grow. You can be a part of me in the PZ team. I call my PT Weavers Peace. Catch me weekly on the planet team. Let's go.
Seven 59 p.m.
Let's go. Let's get it, let's grow. Woo! Don't forget to check us out tomorrow. Saturday night ciphers next. Yeah, 30 minutes to join. Be ready. About 7:30, I'm out of there. I'm spitting freestyles, so come with it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Hey, spit this shit one time. Let's vibe. We going. That's right.
Motivation on a Monday, Davis to try on Tuesday, Play music on a Wednesday, talk back Thursday, Friday, can't wait to the
shout out my nigga VIP. Let's go.
come back like a payday every weekday. So
Yeah.
Crazy souls.
Hey, peace. That dude tough. Crazy.